Hello students, yesterday we have started first topic rotational dynamics. Today we will see next point kinematics of circular motion. Some basic terms regarding with circular motion. Suppose angular displacement, angular velocity and angular acceleration. For simplicity we use symbols theta for angular displacement and vector omega for angular velocity and vector alpha for angular acceleration. These terms are analogous, means similar to linear displacement and linear velocity, linear acceleration. Linear displacement is represented by s, velocity is by v, and angle acceleration is by vector small a. Suppose a particle performing circular motion in anti-clockwise direction. This arrow is important to represent motion of particle, in anti-clockwise direction. At this point, a tangent gives the direction of linear velocity. This linear velocity, and this linear velocity is mathematically given by vector v is equal to vector omega cross vector r. This is vector form of linear velocity, or we can also call it as tangential velocity. In this formula, omega is angular velocity and vector r is position vector. Position vector. We have seen this term in 11th standard. Position vector means what? A vector which gives position of a particle, called as position vector, or we also called it as radius vector. And magnitude form of this equation is given by v equal to r omega. Direction of this omega is given by right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. Right hand thumb rule. Suppose your right hand is hold such that curl fingers are along the direction of motion of particles, and the outstretched thumb represents the direction of resultant physical quantity, such that suppose a particle moving in anti-clockwise direction, and in such motion the outstretched thumb is vertically upward is in vertically upward direction. This gives the direction of vector omega. Similarly, we can consider another particle performing circular motion but in clockwise direction, means in the sense of hour hand, minute hand or second hand. In such motion, according to this right hand thumb rule, thumb is outstretched but in opposite direction, that is in vertically downward direction. Okay, and this gives direction of angular velocity. See here, in anti-clockwise direction, in upward direction omega, and in clockwise direction omega is directing in downward direction, such that we can determine direction of any physical term of a circular moving particle, and direction of this omega is always along the direction of axis of rotation. And you are very well aware about this axis of rotation. Axis of rotations mean a axis passing through center of a body, or here passing through center of a circular ring, suppose. Okay, and this omega is also given by new formula 2 pi n, or 2 pi upon t, where this n is the frequency of rotation of this particle, and t, capital T, is the period of rotation of particle which is performing circular motion. So student, this is about kinematics of circular motion, and we will continue in next lecture. Thank you.